it goes. It's my get ready with me, and I feel very incompetent at doing this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. So far what I've done is I have washed my face with I don't know what, and then I put some of this Paula's Choice BHA, 2% BHA liquid exfoliant on this little pad and used it like a toner, and it's a good exfoliator. And then skin volumizing oil serum. I don't think it volumizes, but it's a nice oil. After that, just to seal all that moisture in, I put on Paula's Choice, whatever this is, Ultra Rich Moisturizer. Then, just a minute ago, I popped in some of this Lumify. Have y'all used that? It is really, it's nice for whitening your eyes and making them look a little brighter and getting the red out. And I put this Paula's Choice Lip and Body Treatment Balm. I never use it on my body. I guess you could use it on cuticles or something. I put that on my lips, and we're gonna let that soak in. And I also did my Latisse. I don't get it, but I hate those little hard, awful brushes that come with Latisse. It like feels like it's gonna scrape my eyelid off. So I've got this old Bare Minerals slanted liner. It's nice, and it's nice and soft. So I just put a drop in the cap, and then I dip that in there, and then I take whatever's left and I put it in my brows. Okay, so I've got my sponge. I like these Real Technique ones because of the flat side. I like them better than the original Beauty Blender. I like it too, it's fine, but it doesn't have this nice little flat side and the pointy side for getting into your crevices. It's my birthday, so I'm gonna try and put a little bit more effort into it. So this is my Estee Lauder Double Wear, kind of a matte-ish long wearing. And then I like to mix it with this Infallible Pro Glow, but I just take a squirt of each and put it on my sponge and work it in. I like the finish of the Pro Glow, but I like the way that it stays with the Estee Lauder. So I put it on here, and then I just do that right there. And this action right here always reminds me of a scene from one of my favorite movies. It came out a long time ago, probably when I was about a freshman in college or something like that. I take whatever's left and I go like this. In the scene, the guy, it's not a sponge, but it's like a rag like this, and he's like dipping it in this thing, and then he's wringing it out, and then he's going like this to this guy. The guy's being held prisoner, the other guy. And the guy is doing this to him, and the other guy that's being held prisoner says, why are you going to all this trouble to fix me up if you're just gonna kill me? Okay, now if you don't get it from that, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. So this is the Age Rewind and brightener. So I'm gonna try and put just a little bit of this on here. I kind of like to mix some. I've got it in neutralizer too. Okay, here comes another quote. I really communicate in quotes. I hope you do too. This is not Kelly Kapoor story hour. I say that a lot when people are talking too much. Well, I say it in my head. If I'm friends with them, I'll say it to their face. But sometimes I just think it. I found this at Marshall's when we were on vacation in Florida, and it's the Kat Von D contour kit, but it's the cream. I had the powder already, and it's nice, but I kind of like this cream. And of course, it was, you know, it was cheap. I don't have the price tag on it because it actually had the box and everything, and nobody had stuck their fingers all in it. So we're gonna go in with maybe, I don't know, we'll go in with this one. We'll live dangerous. And I like this right here. Might be an Eco Tools. Yeah, it's got an E on it. And I just dunk it in there, and then I go like this. And then I usually go into the little bit the lightest one, because it's a little bit warmer. And then I take it up just a little higher, before the bronze. I'm 51 today. I'm gonna have some crinkly skin. It'll be okay. All right. So then I take and I squeeze it like this, and I try to do this little thing. I see other people do this too. So there, it's bona fide. I got that word from one of my favorite movies too. Well, I mean, I knew the word bona fide, but I never used to use it until I heard them using it in this one movie. Gosh, if anybody gets all my quotes, we are soulmates. All right, and then here, this is important. At the age of 51, we kind of want to give ourselves a jawline again. All right, so that it's a good transition from the color of your face to your neck, and also it kind of helps push everything in the background. Just make it all just disappear. That's from a movie too. That's from a cartoon movie. I've seen a lot of cartoons in my day. I've really been enjoying using this for like just eyeshadow. This little Kat Von D cream shadow thing. So I'll take the lightest one right here, and I'll just okay, so now I'm going into this middle one. So I've put in a little bit of whatever color right there, and then I go on the outside. And is I've taken this little light salmon-y color and I put it here and here, and now I'm getting this brightening yellow one. I know, it's crazy. And I'm putting that there. Okay, so I've got a little brightness right there. A little too much, you look a little crazy. So I'm gonna go over that back again with that light salmon-y color. I told somebody this was gonna be a train wreck, and lo and behold, it is. Oh well, whatever. Now, this is important to me. I really like this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. It doesn't cost much money. It does the job. It stays on all day. It's one of these that you roll up. And so what I hate about one of the things that is hard to get used to about getting older is, I mean, while I can do the lattice and my eyelashes can grow longer, they don't really grow more abundantly or more, they're still kind of fine and thin. So I like to make it look like the base of my lashes are thicker. You know how to do this, geez, why am I explaining this? And this reminds me, one time I was watching a movie. You guys are like, geez, Kim, do you ever do anything other than watch movies and watch TV? Sometimes, yeah. Anyway, so there's that. But I was watching back to that movie. I was watching a movie that had Cameron Diaz, and I don't even know what it was. I was flipping through the TV channels, and there it was. Anyway, she was on her way to see some guy, and she was trying to get pretty, and she stuck the eyeliner pencil like this, and she closed her eyes, and then she just went like this, and so that it did the up top and down below. And of course it looked good, but I don't know if it's worth going blind over. Okay, then that's just not enough for me. I am an eyeliner fiend, and I've got this MAC, and it's in Teddy, and I love it. I almost always wear it every day. And then I just put that down here, whatever that's called, the waterline. And then I usually smush it around like that. And then most of the time I'll just go like this right here. And it's just a little store. I like clothing and stuff. And this pretty young girl, probably 18. Didn't look like she had any makeup on, except for she had a little bit of some kind of eyeliner on top. And I asked her what it was, and it was this. And so then I think I ordered it. I don't think I went to the back counter. I think I ordered it online. Okay, so we're gonna look better soon. In just a second, this is my favorite. I think it's my all-time favorite mascara. It's Dior Show, and it's just in the black. And this one is not waterproof. For years after I had that stroke, I had to buy waterproof mascara because, I don't know, my brain was just all over the place, and I would cry at anything. It didn't even have to be sad. I mean, you could be telling me something fun or whatever, and I would start crying at it. So I got pretty paranoid about talking to people and about wearing mascara. But now I don't have to wear waterproof mascara every day, which was a banner day for me. It really was. So then I've got this little comb, so I like to do that. Anyway, I grew up in the 80s. I kind of like my brows to look like they've got actual hairs in them. I like them to stick up. They're kind of crazy, I know. Anytime that I'm talking to a young person that, you know, has a different way of doing their brows, ooh, that one's like sticking straight out. I always feel self-conscious when I'm talking to them, if we're up close talking, because I'm thinking, I know they're judging my brows. They're saying, why does that old woman do her brows like that? That's weird. Is that the way they used to do them? Okay, I've got this Sephora, just this little brown brush. I like Apples of the Cheek, and this is Tarte Captivating. So I just boop, 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 boop. After I had that stroke, everybody studied me all the time. Just every time. I mean, they had great intentions. They loved me, and but they were always studying my face to make sure I was okay. You know, are you okay? Oh, I hate that. I really detest that when people. If it's just a flippant thing, I don't mind it so much. But when they come up and they really stare at you and they go, "Are you okay? You look tired." If you didn't love them, you'd want to slap them in the face. But anyway, I hated that. So then I thought, well, I'm just going to have to start like fixing up every day. Okay, this is what I like to do. And then I go in with this Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. And I just I reestablish my lip line that I'm kind of losing. I just have so much volume in my lips that it's like... Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me on my birthday. I'm going to try and get to my birthday lunch. Have a great day.